Hello, world. How y'all doing, man? How y'all been? Man, it's good to be back. Welcome back. For real. Welcome back, literally. Man, have been having a lot going on, bro. Sorry I ain't been able to reach out to y'all, bro, but it's been a lot of little different things that been going on, different situations been taking place, bro. For those of you that didn't get to see my last video, wondering why I've been missing, man, but part of it is, like I said, I had a fire. I ran into a fire, man. 90% of my stuff was destroyed. I got to get a lot of stuff all over again. And I've been trying to, rebuild and get back and shake back, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what I've been doing, man. That's what I've been doing, trying to get myself back together. I got to shout out a Great Big John. That's his YouTube channel, A Great Big John, because he literally convinced me to put my Cash App into the comments on that last video I did. And I know a lot of y'all probably didn't get to see that because some people just don't read the comments. But he was like, in other words, he was like basically telling me, and him and a few other people that I spoke to, they were telling me a few different things. And they were like, man, you look out for us. You give us free game. You bless us, you know what I'm saying? Allow us the opportunity to help you and bless you and assist you in, getting back. So I went on ahead and put my Cash App in the comments. And that's something I was really hesitant about doing. I ain't going to say it was my pride or nothing like that. It's just I'm not big on asking people for anything. But speaking to him and a few more other people, I went on ahead and did it. My Cash App is Rippa-SODM. That's RIPPCL and the number 10. Rippa-SODM. You know what I'm saying? They're going to come up. My name is David Alfred. So there you go. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. It ain't nothing but love. On the other hand, that was part of it. The other part of it was my phone. My phone is what I do my YouTube on. And I'm about to get a laptop in a minute. Not right now. But with my phone, what happened was, I've never seen this happen before in my life. I've never even experienced this or heard of this. The battery in my iPhone swole up and popped the phone open. The battery in my iPhone swole up and popped the whole top of the phone off. It popped the lid open on the phone. And the guy at Apple, because I went over to Apple in Lakeside, and he told me if I'd have had it plugged up, it would have exploded. That was crazy to me. Now, I've heard people's phones exploding and stuff like that, but I never knew nobody's phone could really, the battery could swell up and just pop the whole phone open. So I went to T-Mobile. No, first I went to Apple. They gave me the runaround. They sent me to T-Mobile because that's who my line is with. When I got to T-Mobile, I got to tell y'all, it went down like 4 flat tires in there, man. Because all the money I pay these people for insurance and all of that, some kind of way, they never gave me an update or some email letting me know like my insurance had dissipated or elapsed or ran out or whatever. But they told me that they couldn't cover my phone. So, I went to making phone calls. I got on corporate right in the office, in the building where I went go pay my bill at. I got on the phone. But eventually I got another phone. It took me a month and 2 weeks to get another phone. And all of these different things that's been going on and transpiring, man, I ain't been able to speak on it. I'll reach out to y'all and tell y'all how I feel about it because I ain't had no way of getting on my YouTube channel. Well, thank the Lord, we back in effect. We back straight now, you know what I'm saying? We back, and it is what it is. But it was some events that took place since I've been away that I wanted to speak on. And one of them was French Quarter Fest. But before I get to that, I got to shout out a few people, man. I got to shout out a few people that I had ran into with showing love, man. It was some young guys I ran into. I was over in Oakwood Mall. And I ran into a few of the younger guys that I knew when they were about 10 or 12 years old. And I ran into these guys in the mall, man. And they literally like little grown men now. So, you know what I'm saying? So they telling me, man, we watch your channel. We love you, big brother. And we're going to keep on supporting you. So, you know, I got to show love back. Shout out to Velo Escobar. Velo Escobar, Trap No Limit. I believe this is his Instagram right here. It's moneymaking_Big Cal. OTB. OTB stand for Only the Brothers. Yeah, shout out to them guys, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all keep y'all head up. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Get your little job. Continue thinking for yourself, man. Love y'all. I'm going to shout out a few more people. But before I get to that, I want to touch on French Quarter Fest 2024. Man, listen. I went to French Quarter Fest 2024 and had a blast, man. It was beautiful out there. It was love out there, man. They really did their thing this year, man. French Quarter Fest, man, was so nice, man. It was so beautiful. They had a lot of performances. They had a lot of different food out there and different types of drinks and stuff like that. Man, listen, I'm not a drinker, but I had a snowball with alcohol in it. You heard what I just said? I had a snowball, sort of like an icy, with alcohol in it. I loved it. I loved it. Man, I had so much stuff out there. I couldn't get enough of all the food that I went and tasted out there at French Quarter Fest, man. I enjoyed a lot of the performances out there, man. It was real nice out there, man. I got to shout out my guy Marcus. He was out there. My dude Charles. There was this rapper I met. Man, what is this dude's name, man? He had some chains on. He had some dreads in his head. A few people hollered at him. Man, I can't remember his name. I ran into dude. Man, I feel bad right now because I cannot call this man's name. That boy said, Rippa, man, keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. He said, some people don't like the truth. Don't want to embrace the truth. He said, but you keep coming with it. He said, don't let the haters stop you. Shout out to you, man. You know who I'm talking about. Last but not least, man, I got to shout out my dude, Kato. Kato, what's up, bro? Kato, my dude Kato. I ran into a little situation out there. My dude blessed me and came through for me in the clutch. Yeah, 5 seconds left on the shot clock and he come through. All nets. Believe that. I appreciate you, Brian. Nothing but love. Shout out to Mike Hunter. What's up, bro? Welcome home, man. Shout out to Mike Hunter and that whole Albertville, man. Love y'all, man. It ain't nothing but love, man. You already know what it is. But on a more serious note, I was at the French Quarter Fest, man, and something amazing happened to me I want to share with y'all. I ran into these young guys, young men, who were on grown man time. I tilt my hat and I salute these dudes, man. They were out New Orleans, but they were out the 10th Walt St. Thomas. 10th Walt St. Thomas, stand up, man. Listen, none but love, bro. None but love. I ran into these young guys and they jammed me up. They run up on me. They like say, bro, listen, big brother, we love what you're doing. We support you. You know what I'm saying? And they went on and on about different things and different videos and different topics that I touch. And they were telling me about how I touched them and made some prints with some of the prints that I was making in my videos and the stuff that I be doing on YouTube. They explained to me that they are into it with some younger guys out my project, out the Melph. So with that being said, what I told them was this. I said, listen, I understand the situation. And I'm like this. I ain't got no picks. What I mean by that is, if I'm going to help them, I'm going to help y'all. If I'm going to help y'all, I'm going to help them. I don't care where you're from. If I can help you in any way, change your mindset about life and how things are going out here, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get my Chris Paul on, and I'm going to assist y'all in any way that I can. So I spoke to the young brothers, and I said, if I could sit down with y'all, the St. Thomas, and the younger guys out the Melph, and squash all of that, I would do it. You know what their response was? We with it. They said, big homie, if you can pull it off, we with it. This is where I'm at with it. This is where I'm thinking. I'm thinking about getting a gym, a facility, like a gym, and put y'all on one side and put my hood, the Melph, on the other side, and sit down and have a man-to-man conversation. Now, NOPD doesn't have to be in the actual building. we can get them on the outside of the building, and everybody get patted down as they come in the building. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to build trust with all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I want everybody to feel comfortable in that setting that we set up. That's where I'm at with it. That's how far I'm willing to go with this whole situation. Now, I feel like it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. And some people may feel a type of way about it, but we can't worry about that. You can't think about or worry about what your partner thinking. If they want to continue on that path, allow them to do that. But I want you to know that these people ain't playing. The new governor, Jeff Landry, and all these other people, they're not playing, bro. And I hate to see those guys that I was talking to, or the guys out my project, get caught up bad doing time for something that's so small or so petty. I do understand there are certain situations where it done went too far, and y'all feel like people have died on this side and people have died on this side, and some have gotten shot over here, some have gotten shot on this side. But guess what? It's never too late. There are no time limitations or time restraints on getting your mind right. There are no time limitations or restrictions on squashing beef. Because sooner or later, somebody got to smarten up. Somebody got to wise up and do something about the situation. You're just going to keep on beefing with the same dudes and keep on looking behind your back for the rest of your life? We don't need to do that. We ain't got to do that. That's a choice. That's a choice. Just like I'm choosing to get on here and talk about this, and because I'm tired of seeing young dudes like the guys I was talking to and guys out my project losing their lives behind foolishness. I don't want that for you. I'd rather talk to you about getting your resume together, starting your bank account, starting your checking account, you know what I'm saying, owning your own business. I'd rather talk to you about that. That's what I'd rather get on here and talk about. But we're going to deal with what it is. We ain't going to sugarcoat nothing. Raw and uncut, straight to the point, straight to the facts. I'm going to get 2 mics and set them up. And we're going to have a conversation. And whoever feels some type of way on this side can say what they want, and these guys on here can say what they want in response to that, and so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, the whole purpose of it is to squash it and let it be. That's where I'm at with it. I want y'all to reach out to me, man. Get in these comments. Send me your email. I'm going to send you my email. My email right now. My email right now is davidcharlesa3@gmail.com. I'm going to say that again. David Charles, the letter A, the number 3@gmail.com. That's how serious I am, bro. That's how serious I am. That's my Gmail. That's my email account. Real talk. I'm going to do you one further. This is how serious I am about this situation, because like I said, I don't want to see this go any further. And I'm going to do something that I know nobody ain't going to never do on here. It don't matter to me, because I want to see it done the right way. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to give this number out because that's how serious I am, and that's how much it means to me, because I want to see these guys get on the right path and do the right thing and stop all of this foolishness that's going on in New Orleans. Nobody I know is crazy enough to give on here and give out their actual phone number. And I'm doing that right now. And I know I'm taking a chance at rolling the dice, but I'm asking you haters to not blow this phone up for that. I'm asking you to respect the situation. Guys, in New Orleans, I don't care if you're from the 6th Ward, I don't care if you're from downtown and the 9th Ward, the 17th. If there's any situation where you want to get with the other side and say, have a sit down, and we're going to get a gym, and we're going to do it like men and sit down and talk about it and squash it, no matter how big or how small it is, you hit my Gmail, David Charles, the letter A, the number 3@gmail.com. Or you hit this number, 504-498-8987. 504-498-8987. I'm going to pick up the phone. Don't nobody had his phone but me. And that's what it is. with that being said, I want to thank y'all, man. I'm going to do some more videos. I'm going to stay in tune with y'all. But this is what it is, man, and this is how we moving. We about to kill and squash a lot of this beef. We about to do away with it in this city. A real grown man sit down. I want to shout out all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and I appreciate the support, man. I want y'all to continue to think for yourself. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. This is Rippa, a.k.a. Skip out the Melph, signing off. Y'all have a blessed one.